So a few days ago I make video about this launch and I told you that it's gonna insta dump and that then maybe there will be like push that is gonna go a bit down and eventually it's gonna go to zero. And to be completely honest, I was right, but like you can see over here, it did pump, but only reason why this pumped is because this was failed launch. So before we start, I just want to let you know that none of this is financial advice. Like always in my last video I told you, please do not trade, do not go to that pre-sale, just watch and look at the space because it was kind of funny. I'm not happy because of all people which lost money, but it was pretty entertaining and hopefully this will end soon. But the reason why this kind of like pump, this is not pump, this is only like 5 to 10% and this will eventually like go down a lot. But the reason why you can see that it's kind of pumping is because there was issue, and if you don't know what happened, so when Ben added liquidity, he added like liquidity in Uniswap v3, and then as soon he started trading, there is one guy who put small liquidity in Uniswap v2, and then what happened immediately, like people started dumping and that v2 had better price than the one with liquidity in v3, and what happened, automatically price was better in v2 and all the people which wanted to buy, they would get like better price in Uniswap v2, and this fully failed. Reason why this didn't go like this is because he didn't add whole liquidity, he didn't airdrop every single holder, he airdropped like 10%, so pretty much if you gave like 10 Ethereum, you would get only like 1 Ethereum, maybe even less, and all those people right now are stuck. He's saying, please don't transfer any tokens, you're gonna get extra gifts if you don't, and so on. But overall, don't forget, please, like, this is not financial advice, but don't buy this because this is $500,000 market cap. This right now is 553 million. This will not go up. So like you can see, he's holding 94% of total supply. And over here you can see in his account that he's like slowly selling, but of course this is not because he wants to, but like those are like pretty high sales. For example, this one he sold 363,000 Ethereum and so on. But the thing which I want to speak about today is something very interesting. So this guy said that his firm will sue Ben, and over here you can go and read. I will not waste your time. What this guy wants is that Ben return all the money to every single guy who sent him pre-sale, and then he's going to give up on the lawsuit. But I'm not exactly sure if this is troll or not. I don't really think. And then over here we have Ben answering on that same thing. I haven't had bank account in years and I own nothing in my name. I laugh at you. And pretty much what he's saying is probably that even if he sue him or something, that he will not get anything because he do not have any like money or something in his name. And like you can all say, like all of this is troll, and he's just trying to get attention. Over here he's like counter suing him, and like you can see, this is like fully trolling, and he wants to get $250 million, around half of market cap of his token. But of course this is like all funny and so on, but the reason which kind of like make me nervous for Ben, and of course for all those people which invested in him, and when I'm saying on him, you pretty much investing in this guy only, because this token is full meme, it won't have any utility, blah blah blah. And let's say if this guy actually end up in jail, that means that your token will probably go to zero, because what this token is about his social media and his 60,000 followers. Of course, if you watch this later, this might be even more. But if this guy actually go to jail, who will actually make all this drama? Who will like make all this like engagement? Because there is something actually way bigger in play. If you go to their like Twitter, you can see that this is their logo. And thing about this logo is that this is Pokemon, and since they stole this logo from Pokemon, they might get sued by Nintendo. If you don't know what is Nintendo, they are like owners of Pokemon, and they are not to play with. If you go to Google, you can just type like Nintendo sue someone, and you will see that there is like hundreds of people which are getting sued. They are no joke. If you play with them and if you like damage their name, their reputation, they will sue you and they will probably win, because I never saw that anyone won against them. So I'm really curious what is gonna be with it. And also what I want to show you is that like this guy probably don't know much about all of this, and thing is like this is his creator wallet. This is wallet with which he created his token, and over here you can see he unpaused and he had so much issue, and instead of like doing all of that, instead of like trying to fix it and so on, he go and he transfer another token which he probably made with another guy. He was shilling this token on his Twitter as well. He bought into it, and you can see over here like a few hours after all this, like I don't know, like 2 hours after all this like happened, a lot of people lost money, he go over here and he transferred like few thousand of his other tokens to another address, and then he transferred it away to another wallet where he also bought a lot in the launch, and then he transferred it to another 2 addresses. On this one he sold, and also he bought more on this wallet as well, and this one which he sold, it's only like few $1,000s. You can see this is $3,000 worth of sell, and what is really like insane for me, like this guy is making pre-sale for $7 million. He fully failed and he transferred his random tokens to another address, selling it for $3,000 when all people are losing money. And then if you follow another transaction on this one, he's still holding those tokens. But what interests me about this address over here is that he transferred 1.16 Ethereum to this wallet with some app which is used to like you can call it like wash money, but just to like lose your transaction so that no one can track you on this wallet anymore. For example, if I want to be hidden and I want to send some Ethereum away, if I just send it to another wallet, you can track me and you will see what I'm doing, what are my wallets. But if I'm using like exchanges, if I use those kind of like apps, I can send Ethereum to another address and you will never find out how that wallet got this Ethereum. And why I'm saying this to you is that this guy used this address to hide from where he got this money, and he didn't do anything else on this wallet. He did try to buy some of his token as soon it launched, because he didn't understand probably what is going on as well. So I really think that this guy don't know what he is doing. But let's go back. So he fully transferred Ethereum, so no one knows what is his address from which he transferred it, and then he's sending his token to this address and fully like uncovering. And if you want to control his wallets, like they are probably all connected. I did follow it. I find like 20-30 wallets. I wanted to find if he was selling Ben, but I didn't find anything. And I don't know if he is hiding those wallets better or he actually didn't have any other Ben tokens, because he did say that, and he will get like $2 million from BitBoy if this deal is done and he actually sell Ben token to BitBoy. But I just wanted to update you about this. Please guys, do not buy into it. Of course, not financial advice, but there is no way that this can be in wrong with Pepe, because it's just too many red flags. And if actually something happen and this guy do end in the jail, who will push this token? And no matter what, this is too big market cap once again, like this is not goodbye. So that's all. Let me know if you want more videos about this, and please subscribe to my channel because this is helping me a lot.